Hi, here I have a project which is exploratory data analysis using sports data. So the objective of this project was that to find out the most successful teams, players and factors contributing a win or a loss, and also suggest the teams or players a company should endorse for its products. So I have used Python in order to analyze uh, the data. Okay, so before I move forward, I'll just show how the data sets look like. The matches data will give us information of the match ID, season, city, date, the teams that played, toss winners, what was the toss decision, what was the result, whether it was a normal match or a tie or a no result, DL applied, the winner, and how many runs the winner won by if it chose to bat first. Okay, and then win by wickets if the winner chose to bowl first, right? Then player of match, venue, umpires. Next we will check the deliveries data. Here also there's match ID. Here this data gives us the information per ball. It's the first innings, which one was the batting team, the bowling team, first over, first ball, batsman was D.A. Warner, non-striker was S. Dhawan, bowler was T.S. Mills, whether the how many runs were scored by this particular batsman uh, here in the first ball. Okay, so that will give you the batsman runs, extra runs if any scored by these, like by wide or by runs, etc., and the total runs scored for in each ball, whether the player got dismissed or not, dismissal kind, whether it was a caught dismissal kind, bowled, run out, and etc., etc. We'll see what the different kinds of dismissals later on, and the fielder responsible for the dismiss, either the fielder or the bowler. Okay. This merged data set, we have merged the two data sets, this matches and deliveries, into one data set so that we can also work with that when required. We'll give you the entire picture. We'll do the null value analysis, get rid of the null value or fill them with zeros if required. There are certain discrepancies in the data where for certain matches umpire data was not there, and the rising Pune Super Giant was misspelled as Super Giant, so that was also corrected. Okay, now the conclusion portions, we will see vividly what were the conclusions drawn from this analysis. So now I'll just go one by one through the code. Uh, the maximum number of matches that were played, you can see they were in the years of 2013, 12 and 11. The average number of matches played per season was 63. Mostly the number of matches for all the IPL seasons, maximum number of matches for all the IPL seasons from 2008 to 2019 were played at Eden Gardens, followed by M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, Wankhede Stadium, and so on. Here there's a cross tab. We try to see or get a cross tab of venue and the winner and try to find out. We did a chi-square test of independence where we're trying to find out whether the winner and venue are associated or not, and it happened to be associated for this particular data set. Okay, so from here we can see that venue can be considered to be an important factor in order to decide the winner of a match. Okay, so because the home ground, whether the team is playing in the home ground or a known ground, then it will be aware of the climatic factors, the pitch nature, and also it will be acquainted with the home crowd, which will um, make the team excited, motivated to play, right? The toss winner and winner might also be associated. Okay, so if a team happens to win the toss, then that might ultimately result to the winning of the team. And from the data, we did a chi-square test and it happened to be associated. All right, so toss winner might also be another factor affecting the winning of a team in the match. Now there's another notion that we have, that if a team chooses to bat first, then maybe it has maybe it has an advantage over the team that balls first, and that might lead to their winning. Okay, there's this notion. Okay, and we'll try to see from the data that what is the scenario here. We've obtained a stacked bar chart where for each winning team we tried to see the proportion of times it has chosen to bat first and has won, compared to the times when it has chosen to bowl first and has won. So however, and this red tips, these will refer to the tie winners. Okay, Kings 11 Punjab, Mumbai Indians, Rajasthan Royals, then Royal Challengers Bangalore, Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have been tie winners also. We should ignore this no result part. Okay, it's not giving us any information. No result means that there was no winner in the result of the match. There was no result of the match practically. Alright, so from this we can kind of see that for majority of the teams, uh, you can see that there's a greater proportion of times when they have bowled first and they have won, as compared to when they have chosen bat first and they have won. So okay, and here we'll try to identify that who are the season IPL winners. Okay, so from this cross tab, we can find out the winner IPL team for this particular season. 2008 was Rajasthan Royals, 9 was Delhi Daredevils, and so on. 2019 was Mumbai Indians. This particular bar chart shows us that uh, Mumbai Indians, okay, they have become the season winner maximum number of times among the other season winners, followed by Chennai Super Kings. Here it will give you the overall from 2008 to 2019 total how many matches each of these teams have won. Okay, so and who has won the maximum number of matches? That is Mumbai Indians. It has won 109 matches, followed by Chennai Super Kings and Kolkata Knight Riders. Okay, now win by runs, as I was saying. Okay, so we can also try to find out that which team has won by the maximum runs. All right. So here we have just tried to get a cross tab. This is a pivot table where it shows the season here and the winner teams and the win by runs data, which shows the mean win by runs value. Okay, and we have obtained for each season which team has scored the highest mean win by runs and the name of the team. And this is the count plot of the same, where we found out that Kings 11 Punjab, Mumbai Indians, Royal Challengers Bangalore and Chennai Super Kings, they have won by the highest mean runs, or rather highest mean by runs winning they have done for all the seasons. Similarly, win by wickets. Okay, it will give you this. The Delhi Daredevils has won by the highest mean wickets, or win by wickets for them were the highest, or number of times they have won with the maximum win by wickets is 5 times for Delhi Daredevils as compared to others. Okay, so what is this win by wickets? That is when a team wins after bowling first, right? So then it has won by wickets, and this is the average values of such data, win by wickets data. And if we try to find out what is the highest value for such win by wickets per season, it gives me this kind of the names of such teams. Okay, and here this gives a count plot of the same. Next we'll try to find out our best performers of the season or the players of match. Okay, so this is also a this is a cross tab showing the number of times each of these players have become the player of the match per season, and this column gives you the name of the player who has become maximum number of times the player of match for a season. Okay, and if we do a count plot overall for all the season, who has become maximum times player of match across seasons, across seasons it is CH Gale who has become the best performer season. Best performer means what? That is became the player of match in maximum number of matches in a season. He has become that twice. So of course, we are trying to compare the best one among the best. They're already the best. All these players are the best. Okay, anyway, so and here the data that you have, they have all become the players of match, right? There are so many of them. And among those we try to, because we cannot say that all these players were best, right? So we had to find out, because our main objective is to find out our best team, our most successful teams, our most successful players whom we can recommend for endorsement, right? Therefore we'll have to find out the best among best, and that is how we are trying to find out the best among best. Next is the total runs scored by a batsman in a season, and we try to find out the maximum runs scored by a batsman in a season. So that batsman becomes a best season batsman, right? So they are all very good run scorers, but among them we'll have to find out that who was the one who became such a best season batsman for more than one season, and we find out D.A. Warner and C.H. Gale were that. So we can see these the name of C.H. Gale is coming up again and again. The name of Mumbai Indians is coming up again and again, right? So we will highly recommend C.H. Gale as a very successful or the most successful player, but later on we'll see there are others also, and Mumbai Indians to be the most successful team, right? Here this is, as I said, we will see that what are the dismissal kind, different types of dismissal kinds. They can be caught, bowled, run out, LBW, stumped, cotton bowled, retired, hurt, hit wicket, and obstructing the field, right? So we can see the most common dismissal kind is caught, followed by bowled and run out. Now we'll try to find out the best fielders, right? We have tried to see who were our good batsmen or the best batsmen. Now we'll try to focus our analysis on the fielders. Here we'll try to see this plot gives us the idea that who are our best fielders. That is MS Dhoni, KD Karthik, RV Uthappa. All these are top 10 fielders, okay? And the best among the best is MS Dhoni. Okay, because MS Dhoni has made the highest number of dismissals. Okay, overall from 2008 to 2019. Right? And if we want to find out our best bowler, who has made the highest number of dismissals for all the seasons, these are SL Malinga, PP Chawla and SP Nareen, followed by the rest. Okay, fine. The last thing that we will see is those batsmen who have scored the maximum number of sixes and fours. That is CH Gale, against CH Gale, we can see AB de Villiers and MS Dhoni. So MS Dhoni has become our best fielder along with a very good batsman who has scored 2-0 number of sixes. Okay, and number of fours, we have the players S. Dhawan leading, then SK Raina and G. Gambhir. Okay, so our final conclusion, venue and winner, they're associated. Toss winner and winner, they're also associated. Maybe bowling first according to this data has led to more number of wins. Okay, now Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, Kolkata Knight Riders, they might be some of the top successful teams, followed by then Delhi Daredevils. Okay, and for the players, we have CH Gale, we have DA Warner, we have MS Dhoni, KG Karthik, RV Uthappa, SL Malinga, PP Chawla, SP Nareen, and AB de Villiers, S. Dhawan, SK Raina, and G. Gambhir. So these are the players, and among these players, we are going to highly endorse Mumbai Indians to be a very good team, excellent team. Okay, and CH Gale to be a very to be an outstanding batsman, and MS Dhoni to be an excellent fielder. Right. So that's all about this project. Thank you.